I think in the end, most of the walks that I've done have been a challenge.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you? Annabelle.
My name's Michael. I'm 36 years of age. I live in Canberra, Australia. I'm the husband of Penny and the father of Matilda and Rowdy.
Oh, I think we're going in someone's breakfast. Actually, probably going your breakfast tomorrow. Yeah. There you go.
You go walk around and you see the chickens, Tilda? Now, Tilda, you open your hands and you nice and low. I had bone cancer when I was 9 years of age. I hate it when I say that up front because I don't like it to define who I am. My passion in life has been skiing. Ever since I learned to ski at age 3 and then again on one leg when I was 10, I've just wanted to follow it. I'm also the fastest skier with a disability in the world and the fastest Australian skier ever at 213.65 kilometres an hour.
Well, good morning, Michael.
Good morning, Katarina. Have you enjoyed your trip?
Yes, very much. Yeah, very different for what I'm used to, you know, but very interesting. Speaking of the journey, I have a book here. John actually had the idea to come up with this journal where you can write your thoughts into it. And whatever you feel like you want to write about your experience, you know, just write it in there and enjoy your entire journey. Have fun.
Thank you.
G'day Mike, I'm Will.
Will, nice to meet you. I'm Michael.
Too. We're going to head pretty much along the cliff tops for a couple of hours and then down onto Joanna Beach. And Joanna Beach is probably one of the most beautiful beaches in the country.
That's a cool little section. The art of walking with crutches is probably a bit different to walking with two legs. The small point of contact means that in some situations they grip really well, but in a lot of situations it only requires a hard surface underneath and one little rock to roll and they'll slip. You have this innate knowledge in your head of where your foot's going to go. You don't have quite the same feeling for where your crutches are going to hit, so you tend to look down, look at what you're doing, look at where they're going to land. And so it's always a focus for me when I'm walking along to try and look up, try and make sure you see beautiful scenery like this and that you don't miss things. Hey, look at this. I like it.
This is my motivator, getting out here.
That's, I can understand that one, absolutely. I think we're made up partly of our genetics and partly of our environment. And, you know, all of my environment growing up since I lost my leg at age 9, competing against my able-bodied peers means that I have to push myself to keep up with them, to be in the middle of the pack, to whatever, you know. I mean, the school cross-country running carnival, I had to push really, really hard just to beat somebody. And I guess because of that environment growing up, it adds to that natural competitive genetics that I think I've got already to make me not like being in the middle of the pack or at the back. I want to be up front, and you know, that's where I feel best. That's where I feel most comfortable. You know, one of the most frustrating things about having a disability is people's low expectations of what you can do. You know, expecting that you need to go up a lift or an elevator rather than the stairs. And, you know, it's this walking stuff that I do that, you know, sometimes you need to go and walk the Great Ocean Walk to prove to somebody you can walk up a set of stairs.
Here we go. Taking the view.
Nice.